The challenger, representing SPW, the Lion City Hit Girl, Alexis friggin' Lee! And introducing your reigning, defending SPW Queen of Asia Champion from Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. She is the casual beauty, Yuki Kamifuku.
Ladies and gentlemen, a lot on the line here tonight for this championship bout for the Queen of Asia Championship. Alexis Lee going all in, because tonight, if she loses this bout, she will retire from pro wrestling. Alexis Lee and Yuki Kamifuku. A lot of history between these two ladies. Alexis Lee, very early on in this match, very aggressive, firing off all cylinders, and Yuki taking out the Lion City Hit Girl. Absolutely decapitating our challenger here tonight, the longest reigning Vixen champion, Yuki Kamifuku, going for that big boot once again. Gets slammed right into the mat. Alexis Lee, I've never seen Alexis Lee this aggressive, this fired up. Alexis Lee fighting with some purpose here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Alexis Lee clearing out the fence in the front row. Alexis Lee. Oh, but wait a minute. Alexis Lee gets thrown into the chairs. And very early on in the match, the action spilling out onto the fans. Yuki Kamifuku in control here right now. Alexis Lee has no choice but to bow down to the casual beauty. Looks can be deceiving, especially with a competitor like Kamiyu, the reigning defending Queen of Asia champion, representing Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. Kamiyu in control right now. Kamiyu sets Alexis Lee up. What does she have in store here? Right onto the outside, onto the hard floor. The padding only doing so much to cushion the blow. Alexis Lee feeling it all through her back. Very quickly the tide have turned in favor. Kamiyu with the pin, but only able to get the 2 count. Kamiyu traps the leg. Now looking to trap the arm. Alexis Lee in a whirl of hurt, crawling to get to that bottom rope. Only able to scratch. Alexis Lee now into the corner. Kamiyu in control. In the flat of the boot, right across the face. Alexis Lee holding on for dear life. Kamiyu comes in. Big boot. And scrapes her off like a piece of gum. And Kamiyu onto the second rope. What does she have in store here? Single leg drop kick. Alexis Lee gets knocked out, but kicks out at 2. Alexis Lee taking a lot of damage here in this championship bout for the Queen of Asia title. Alexis Lee taking that forearm, ducks under, kick to the midsection. Alexis Lee. Alexis Lee fired up. Alexis Lee closing the distance. Kamiyu off the ropes. Alexis Lee coming in with a big boot of her own. And Kamiyu falls over. Alexis Lee picks her up. Alexis Lee in control. Kiss of death. Legs hook. Could this be it? Shoulders are down. But Kamiyu kick out. Shoulders up. And now Alexis Lee onto the second turnbuckle. Goes to the top. Kamiyu comes in to stop whatever Alexis Lee was attempting there. And now onto the second rope. Kamiyu, what does she have in store? Alexis Lee fighting out. And both these ladies, these female competitors, throwing everything on the line. Alexis Lee catches it. And Kamiyu, what a drop kick. Alexis Lee goes down hard onto the side apron. Referee Ryan coming in to check on Alexis Lee. Alexis Lee very nimbly ropes to the assistant, but Kamiyu looks for that big boot once again, but going for the well one too many times. Alexis Lee. And it seems that the Lion City Hit Girl is back in control. Kamiyu. And the wall of her, Kamiyu fights out. Forearm right to the chest. And these ladies, oh, what a shot. What a shot there from Kamiyu. Kamiyu off the ropes. Gets cut off from Alexis Lee. And Kamiyu, once again, that big boot coming into play. That leg, that distance, the reach from Kamiyu. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alexis Lee, is she out? Both ladies laid out in the middle of the ring right now. And Alexis Lee was laid out, gets powered up. The strength of Kamiyu once again looks maybe deceiving from this casual beauty, but there's no denying the strength, the explosiveness of a Queen of Asia champion. Coming once again, leg drop. And Alexis Lee, with some life left in her, able to kick out. But has the damage been done here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Wait a minute. Alexis Lee catches the leg. Kamiyu from the corner, going once again. Alexis Lee grabs onto the tights. Alexis Lee positions Kamiyu over her shoulder. Kamiyu, snake eyes into the corner. Alexis Lee charges in for the spear. Alexis Lee fired up, goes in the corner, positions herself to the back. Double knees right to the back of the head. To the casual beauty. And legs are hooked. Shoulders are down. Could this be it? Kamiyu able to grab the rope to break the pin. And both these competitors are absolutely spent at this point of this match. What a championship match we are witnessing here, ladies and gentlemen. Kamiyu catches Alexis Lee. Throws her around. Alexis Lee eats a big chop right to the chest, to the solar plexus. Kamiyu firing off all cylinders. Alexis Lee, the temple driven right to the mat. Could this be it? Kamiyu only able to get the 2 count. Referee Ryan. What a close call there by referee Ryan. I almost thought that Kamiyu had it there. Going again, once again. Going to the well. One too many times. And a release suplex there from the Lion City Hit Girl. She goes out, climbs to the top rope. What does she have in store here? Kamiyu in the drop zone. Alexis Lee comes in like a wrecking ball. It's the fire inside of our champion. But wait a minute, Alexis Lee, could this be it? Alexis Lee, the Lion City Hit Girl, on top of the world right now. The new Queen of Asia champion. What a championship bout we have witnessed between these two ladies of the ring. What a huge sign of respect between these two competitors. When it boils down to it. These two ladies put everything they had on the line here tonight. Tears are flowing from our former champion here tonight. But I think, just like everybody else here, she is absolutely proud that the Lion City Hit Girl has reached her full potential here in SPW. You love to see it. I love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you just saw, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and be notified of the latest matches here in SPW.